So a few days ago I brought you guys a poll on the channel asking you guys if you had ever heard of a game called Dead Matter. Now the vast majority of you here on the channel said that you had never heard of the game Dead Matter before, which to be honest I was not that surprised to hear considering the game has not technically came out yet, but the closed alpha is slated to come out later on this year for the fourth quarter. So in today's video I'll be talking to you guys a little bit about Dead Matter as well as showing you guys some gameplay in the background, which really quickly I want to give a shout out to Johnny, which is the lead developer of Dead Matter. I went ahead and reached out to him and I actually got him to send me the trailer, the raw footage, so hopefully it comes out in great quality. But anyways, like always, let's waste no more time and let's get right into the video. So to start things off, Dead Matter is a zombie survival game, which I know is not something that's commonly uploaded on my channel, nor is this something that I ever really talk about. But if for some reason you're watching this video and you're not really into zombie survival games, I really highly suggest that you guys hear me out on this, because I personally have been following this game since 2017, and so far everything that they've shown has really led me to believe that this is going to be a true survival game. Now the game takes place in the zombie plagued Alberta, which is located in Canada, which actually funny enough the developers are Canadian, which therefore makes them instantly absolutely amazing people. Now one of the things that really turns me off about survival games is the fact that they don't really go into detail. When I think of a survival game, I think of just an open world where I'm capable of doing whatever I want to do. If I want to stick myself inside of a house and I want to barricade that house, then I should be able to do so. Or if I'm running away from a horde of zombies and I happen to run into a house that has all of the lights turned on, I want to be able to turn off the lights, hide inside of the room, and be able to escape that horde of zombies. Now I'm using that as an example just simply because that is the level of detail that Dead Matter is going to be going into. In the background right now, I'll be showing you guys a little bit of a snippet on how exactly the electrical system works for Dead Matter. And honestly, I know that a lot of you are going to be looking at this and are going to be like, well, what does it really matter? But if you really think about it, just the amount of detail that they're putting into this makes it just absolutely ridiculous, and ridiculous to a great point. Being able to walk up to a light switch and just being able to turn it off, walking into the kitchen and actually being able to look within the fridge, put things within the fridge, or open up the drawers of the actual kitchen counter. Small little details like that are what make a survival game, at least for me. On top of that, every furniture within the actual houses itself, you're able to pick them up or destroy them, move them around, adjust them to however you want. You'll also be able to craft your own weapons. You'll be able to grab individual attachments from the floor and put them on your weapon on the fly. Another thing that they also mentioned was that something really important to them was giant hordes of zombies, which to be honest is not a very common thing for zombie survival games at the current moment. Now one thing that I do want to point out is that all the gameplay that you're seeing in the background is actual in-game footage of how the game is in its current state. Now I have been seeing word around that there is another trailer going to be released at some point during this summer, which I will of course be covering it on the channel, and this is the reason why I am making this video. It's kind of an introduction letting you guys know of Dead Matter as well as so you guys can go and check it out. And really quickly I also want to throw in that I was not paid for this video, nor was I reached out by them. I have personally been following this game for quite some time now. But anyways, getting right back into the game here, some of the weapons that you could be finding within the game are the 22 rifle, a 22 pistol, AKM, FAL, flare pistol, MP7, MP5, G17. There is a full list of weapons that you can find within this game. There'll be double barrel shotguns, mini 14, flamethrower, an SKS. So many different things, and that leads me on to the next thing that I want to talk about, and another reason why I really am enjoying the whole Dead Matter development process. In the description down below I will have a link to their roadmap, which they have already created, all of the things that they have completed within the game, as well as some of the things that they have planned and some of the things that they are currently working on. As you can see in the background right now, this is the roadmap that they have on their website at the current moment, and just looking at some of the things that they've already completed is just absolutely ridiculous. I mean, house alarms, car alarms, weapon attachments, they have a season cycle, they have electrical system, they have so many things already completed. And as you can see in the middle, they're currently working on the basic parkour, they're working on player models, a UI cleanup, and honestly what makes this whole entire process even more fun, and it kind of makes you feel like you are one of the developers, is the fact that they have a Discord that is dedicated to the entire community, where while they are in the office working, they will actually be answering back to any of the questions that you guys have in their Discord chat. And on top of that, just because of the fact that they are an indie company, some of the time the developers, while they are working within the in-game stuff, they will actually live stream the development process of them making things. Of course, if you guys would like to join the Discord, I will have a link to that Discord as well in the description. Overall, the game just looks absolutely amazing, and there is so much more things going on within this game that I would love to talk about it within the video, but there literally is so much going on right now. But I can say that from the very first time that I did see this game in 2017, it has came a very long way. Now, of course, like I said at the start of the video, the game is currently not out, but the closed alpha is slated to come out in Q4 of this year. Now, before I get any questions about whether this is coming to console, at the current moment, they don't have any plans of it going to console. Maybe at some later point, they would like to see it come to console, but currently it will only be for PC. If you guys want to go ahead and get a copy of the closed alpha for when it does come out, I will have a link to their Indiegogo as well in the description. I know I've said that about 5 times already. At the current moment, I believe it is $35 to get yourself a code when it does come out. But like I said, I just really wanted to bring this game to your attention. And at the same time, I also want to know if you guys would love to see content on this on the channel. Chances are I will still be bringing content about this game on the channel when it does come out, or when we do get some new information, just because I am really excited for this game. The last time I made any type of video like this was for Far Cry 5, and honestly, I was super happy with Far Cry 5, but I do like to keep you guys in the loop on what's going on with the channel. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like on it, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for all types of different content. Let me know in the comments as well if you guys are interested in this. I will gladly go more in depth on some of the stuff that they're working on and some of the stuff that is expected to be within the game. Looking forward to seeing some of your comments, but like always, I will see you guys in the next video.